race towards another open ditch now. And Seymour Business, oh, that was a bit of a guess. Rather paddled over the top of the fence. Just didn't properly commit, but did well to get to the other side. Did the 1998 winner of this race. As he jumps the next metre, and Lord Noailly has blundered the rider away, and that'll be very disappointing for trainer Henrietta Knight and the connections of Lord Noailly, who are looking to get a good run into the horse today. He's been off since October. Hit the fence hard, and Jim Cullity has been having such a good day so far. Was blundered away. Seymour Business over the next from Beau and Cyfor Malta. Lord Noailly none the worse for that mistake as they race downhill towards another plain one. This is the 9th. Seymour Business again jumped it well from Beau and Cyfor Malta. Jim Cullity looks okay. It's being attended to by the paramedics, but they're hardly needed. So approaching the 2 fences in front of the stands, and then another circuit of Prestbury Park after that. And Seymour Business is really ensuring this is going to be a test. And he's racing with a great deal of enthusiasm at the moment. There seems to be a much greater spring in his step than there was at Kempton. Beau over in second, Cyfor Malta be about a dozen lengths off the leader. Last of the remaining 3 as they approach the next. Seymour Business, again, a good jump there, very accurate this time. Just that one mistake at the open ditch, going up the hill, always a tricky fence. And John Frankham and Alistair Down are both watching. And Mick Fitzgerald, he means business here, boys, doesn't he?
Well, he does. He's jumping better, but I think he's being brave, this horse. I can't say that he looks really happy. He's got things his own way, and Mick's been positive on him. But in between the fences and over them, to me, he looks as though he's having to make an effort over everything. Thankfully, Lord Noailly's got himself out the way. He was causing problems there for Cyfor Malta. But it'll be interesting this second circuit now.
The next plain one. And Cyfor Malta was just a bit awkward at that one. As they now approach the water, this is the 13th of the 21. Seymour Business made all the running so far. Over safely from Beau and Cyfor Malta, who's a horse 2 years ago at any rate who had a lot of foot, good turn of foot. I remember going into this race there was just a question mark over his stamina, Cyfor Malta. Well, that's going to be tested today, all right, certainly on this first run for such a long time, and we are expecting him to be fit enough to see it out. At the next, and Mick Fitzgerald really asked the leader at that, Seymour Business, and he responded well, willingly, as they take this left-hand turn again back towards the ditch which caused Seymour Business a slight worry on the first circuit. He leads by about 6 lengths to Beau. At it, met it right this time. Beau over in second. Cyfor Malta still close enough within hailing distance as they race towards another plain one then. This is the 5th from the finish. The leader, Seymour Business, just got a bit close, brushed through the top of the fence. And the other 2, about 5 or 6 lengths adrift. Beau and Cyfor Malta still apparently going well enough, despite being last of the 3. Slightly awkward fence now, taken on the top turn and slightly downhill on landing. Seymour Business, oh, he didn't get very high at all there, Seymour Business. He found a leg, though, which was remarkable, and he gets a couple of reminders there. Punished for that mistake. Pick your feet up, says Mick Fitzgerald. Beau and Cyfor Malta both in hot pursuit as they go to 3 out. Seymour Business then, the 11-year-old, chased by Beau and Cyfor Malta. Seymour Business is certainly responding in front and is beginning to get away, if anything. Cyfor Malta and Beau chasing second and third, and they've gone 12-15 lengths back behind Seymour Business, who really has picked up for Mick Fitzgerald after that very clumsy jump at the top of the hill. and he now turns for home up the straight with 2 fences to jump. Seymour Business, who's giving weight away here, remember, as he runs to 2 out, stoked up again, jumped it well. An 11-year-old now, perhaps he's getting very lazy, a bit idle, and he needs waking up from time to time. And here's the final fence then for Seymour Business, the 1999 Cheltenham Gold Cup winner. He's over safe and sound. He's led all the way. Beau comes to the last in 2nd place. Cyfor Malta has got a bit tired back in 3rd, and racing inside the final 100 yards, Seymour Business, despite that Kempton defeat, is back in business at Cheltenham, back on the Gold Cup trail, and Seymour Business wins the Pillar Property Chase. In 2nd, Beau, who looks tired, but not as tired as Cyfor Malta, who's going to trot past the judge in the end to finish quite a remote 3rd. Well, I think we've learnt a little bit about Seymour Business here. He's obviously every bit as good as ever, but perhaps in the twilight of his years,